What's up guys, welcome back to a new video on the Mysterious Chad channel. Today I'm voting in the 2020 Crunchyroll Anime Awards. So we've got all these categories here: Anime of the Year, Best Protagonist, Best Antagonist, so and so. I don't know how much of the stuff featured in the Anime Awards this year I've actually seen, because I didn't watch too many anime that aired last year. I watched a few, but nowhere near years prior and what I'm actually watching this year in 2021. But I'll have a look and see if I can vote for anything I've actually seen. So Anime of the Year, let's see what we have in here. So out of these, I've only seen 3 out of the 6. I've seen Jujutsu Kaisen so far. It's weird that they have this here considering it's not finished and still currently airing. So it's kind of weird to include Jujutsu Kaisen when it hasn't finished airing season 1 yet, so it was like 12 more episodes. Dorohedoro was on Netflix, and I think Beastars as well was on Netflix. I've seen both of those. So it's definitely between Jujutsu Kaisen, Dorohedoro, and Beastars, and I'm honestly going to give my vote to Beastars currently. It's definitely between Dorohedoro and Beastars because Jujutsu Kaisen hasn't finished. It's good so far, but I'm going to give my vote to Beastars for this. So yeah, Beastars is my anime of 2020. According to out of these 6, I wouldn't consider it the best anime I watched last year, but it was pretty good. I enjoyed it, so yeah. And if you didn't know, the actual creator of the Beastars manga is actually the daughter of the creator of Baki's manga, so yeah. Fun little fact about that. Best Protagonist, let's see who we have in here. Haven't seen that, haven't seen that, haven't seen that, haven't seen that. So it's definitely between Jujutsu Kaisen Protagonist and Hinata from Haikyuu, and my vote is definitely going to Hinata. I think we had the full season 4 split into 2 parts this year. Season 4 of Haikyuu, absolute hype. Haikyuu to the top. Always gonna vote for my boy Hinata. Best Antagonist, so En from Dorohedoro, Sukuna from Jujutsu Kaisen, Rachel from Tower of God. I don't know who this guy is. The ReZero Witch. Was she an antagonist? She wasn't really an antagonist throughout part 1 of ReZero. Part 2, she hasn't even appeared yet of the latest season of ReZero. So yeah, I'm not really sure if she really is an antagonist. Overhaul, was it even 2020? I thought it was 2019, bro. Out of all these guys, honestly, Overhaul was probably the best. Rachel was a slag, so who cares about her? Her antagonist was only like the final episode. And was decent, a little bit goofy, cool character. Sukuna hasn't done enough, and you weren't really even a protagonist. So yeah, I'm gonna vote for Overhaul for this one. Best Boy, what do we have here? So Kaiman, Satori, Kun from Tower of God, Legoshi, this dude, and Hinata. So I've seen 5 of the 6 here. Protagonist wise, Legoshi is probably the best, but he wasn't. This isn't Protagonist, right? There's a Protagonist one. There isn't a Protagonist one. Unless, did I already do it? Yeah, there was a Protagonist one. Yeah. So best boy, I'm gonna give it to Legoshi because I think he's actually a better protagonist to Hinata, and he wasn't on the previous one, so I'm gonna give it to him here. But these other guys were pretty decent, and of course Hinata's goated. Best girl, who do we have? I dropped Kaguya-sama season 1, so the only one I've actually seen in here is this chick from Dorohedoro. Extra thick and muscly, so you know, she's a pretty decent character as well. So yeah, best girl. I know a lot of people love this Rent-A-Girlfriend chick, but I haven't seen it, so I do not know. Best opening, I don't even need to question it. Beastars opening, I've listened to it like 400 times more than everything else that's featured here. The Jujutsu Kaisen opening's okay. The Haikyuu latest season opening was decent, but the previous seasons were a lot better. But yeah, Beastars opening for season 1 was top tier greatness. Best ending sequence. Actually, I'm gonna vote for Dorohedoro. There's actually a different ending for every episode, I believe. I believe it was 12 or 13 episodes, and there was a different ending for every episode. And all the endings I actually have saved in my watch later. So yeah, that's, you know, easy vote for Dorohedoro's ending. I'm not sure which one that is, but yeah, they're all pretty good. The ending of Jujutsu Kaisen is also decent as well, and it's very unique. But yeah, definitely vote for Dorohedoro for this one. Best voice acting performance Japanese. So the sub anime I've watched here. So I'm gonna give it to Subaru's voice actor for the Japanese. He was okay, but haven't seen too much of him. Can't really say it, but yeah, Subaru's voice actor is always pretty good. Best voice acting performance English. How many of these have I seen in dub? I watched Beastars in dub for season 1 and I'm watching season 2 in sub currently, so the only one I watched in dub here was Legoshi, so Johan Scott. Johan. Probably butchered that guy's name, I can't even read. Pretty late for me. What do we have here? Best director. I'm just gonna give it to Jujutsu Kaisen. I believe the adaptation is done pretty solid, so yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen, greatness. Best animation, probably give it to Jujutsu Kaisen or The God of High School. They're both studio and mappa. Beastars is full CGI. Know my thoughts on full CGI. I don't mind it, but definitely not going to choose it over other stuff. The God of High School, adaptation wise, was pretty shit, but the animation was okay for the fight scenes, but Jujutsu Kaisen animation is definitely next level, even though it is the same studio. They just put all their budget into Jujutsu Kaisen's animation, I assume. Best character design. Who had the best character design? Well, I've only seen Tower of God here, so I guess I need to vote for that. I think I called Tower of God the God of High School a few times in this video. Unlucky. Best fighting. I can't even speak. Best fight scene. What do we have here? So we got... Hey, honestly, that Sword Art Online fight scene is actually pretty good. I'm probably going to vote for that. That fight scene looked absolutely top tier. The Dekuverse overhaul was good as well. That one was decent. That one's probably better than the God of High School. But yeah, that Sword Art Online fight scene is actually pretty underrated. So yeah, I'm going to vote for that. Best drama... only thing I've seen here is Beastars, so definitely vote for Beastars. Best comedy. I don't watch too much comedy anime, and as expected, I haven't seen anything here, so I am going to vote for something I have seen part of, which is Kaguya-sama. Best score. So soundtrack, don't even need to question it, goes to Beastars, but the Tower of God soundtrack was actually pretty good as well. I have to, give that the plus for that. Best couple. Vote for Beastars again. Only thing I actually finished and enjoyed on this list. And then best fantasy. So we've got Re:Zero, Dragon Quest, Dorohedoro. Best fantasy is probably Re:Zero, but the funnest watch is probably Dorohedoro. But yeah, vote for Re:Zero for that. And yep, those are my votes. Let me know what you voted for down in the comments. Do you agree with me, disagree with me? If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, join the Discord, and yep, that's it guys. Peace.